welcome back to my channel. If you were kind of watching my past videos, you know that I was in the middle of moving and now I finally arrived here in Paris and I'm so excited for this new chapter. And somehow it was very hard for me to start vlogging because I wanted the first vlog of my Paris era to be perfect, and that's why I couldn't pick up the camera that much. So crazy to think about that. A few months ago I was sitting right here talking to you about my moving struggles. I didn't know where to move, if I should go to Berlin or be brave and move to Paris, and now I'm sitting in the exact same spot and living here now, and it just feels surreal still. Paris is super empty at the moment. Everything that everybody always says about August in Paris is true. It feels like deserted. There aren't a lot of people around, and for me it's perfect to arrive here in an empty, quiet city. And I feel like the past weeks have been very hectic, so arriving here and the city being so calm just fit perfectly. I don't really understand why people want to leave Paris in August. For what I see right now, it really is beautiful and perfect. There are a lot of new beginnings. It's the first time I moved in with my boyfriend and to a whole other country, to a new city, but I couldn't be any happier. I'm in love with our little tiny Parisian flat. Probably some of you will know me from my Paris diaries because I lived here exactly a year ago for 3 months, and ever since then I always knew I wanted to come back, but it was harder than I thought, and now it finally worked out. So if you are watching or saw my Paris diaries, please what should you comment? Comment the pink little flower, you know? I know some people here already from the previous year, as I told you when I lived here, but a lot of them are on vacation right now. Honestly, nobody I know besides my boyfriend is here in the city right now, but I can't wait for them to be back and kind of start my social life. And it's also nice knowing that I moved here with an open end, and I feel very calm about like all of the things. Like, for example, for the last time I moved here, I was so active and kind of stressed out because I knew I wanted to go to so many museums, to so many places, to so many cafes, try all the things before having to go back to Germany. And now that it's open end, I feel a little bit more chill. I already feel like I do live here more, even though it's been only 2 weeks. I've been filming a lot, but I didn't know how to make a vlog out of these little snippets, so here's just a mix and match of my previous weeks here in Paris. Enjoy!
Little ponies. Mama. Fierce. Let's pack it aus. Was ist denn jetzt der erste, Pain oder der andere?
Natürlich das Pain, weil das andere ist krasser.
Nee, das ist das andere.
Okay, dann erst das andere.
Boah, warum ist das so fluffig? What are we doing?
Ja, du musst auseinanderbrechen.
So?
Let's try.
The Croffin.
But there's a bee or a wasp. Bruder, leave me alone. Ich brauche mich nicht abzubeißen. Der Wespe.
Was halt von der einen Seite ab? Yes, sir. And you like it?
Yes. Kannst du noch ein Foto so machen mit der Kamera?
schaut so schön aus.
She's not helping, by the way.
I'm not helping, but he doesn't want my help.
This is in there?
Budget point.
Hello, honestly, my legs are hurting so bad from running, but we are running some errands. We already got a very perfect knife, and now I want to have this special matcha from Ogata because I heard it is supposed to be the best one, and we need good matcha powder at home because I didn't bring mine. And what else? I need proper running shoes, so maybe we will get them, but after getting the matcha we will have a break in a cafe and sit down for a while because I feel like I've been walking the whole day and my knees
And
are
running.
and running. And yes, I will take you along, of course.
Ich habe voll geschaut.
We are now on our way back home. We got
What home?
a matcha,
What home?
our new home. Some more. I've been living here for a little over 2 weeks now, and I feel like I'm kind of starting to get back into my routines. Like, I found cute coffee spots that I love to go to. I found a very nice Pilates studio. I found a good running route for myself because, as you know, I'm still training for my half marathon, which will take place in a month, and I feel like I'm quite well prepared for it. I've been training a lot, like 3 times a week, and I managed to run over 18k, and ever since I achieved that goal I feel like the remaining 3.5k I think I will be able to do, because I feel like with the half marathon you will be so motivated, and I'm going to run with my sister, my boyfriend and my sister's boyfriend, so I'm very excited about that. I've already been on several work trips, actually 2 work trips since I moved here, and I couldn't wait to get back home. And I feel like maybe it's because I just moved here. I never really felt that way about Munich. When I was in Berlin, for example, I always wanted to stay longer. When I was in Paris, I wanted to stay longer and kind of didn't want to go back to my mundane life in Munich. And now that I moved here, I can't wait to get back. When I drove to the airport, I looked out of the window and was like, I need to be back in the city as soon as possible. And it just feels right. It feels right that I moved here. So far, it's a very good decision. And I hope that it will only get better from now on. And I can't wait to take you all along on this little journey of mine. And maybe you can take this as a sign if you've been thinking about something you wanted to do and you can't get that thought out of your head. Maybe you have to take the risk and push yourself out of your comfort zone and actually do it. Sometimes it seems a little bit more scary than it actually is. For example, I thought it would be very scary to leave Germany, but now that I'm here it just feels natural. And I've been practicing my French. I had French in school, but it isn't perfect, so I really have to get better, and I really want to have perfect French skills when I hope in the next year, like when I lived here for a year, I hope that I will be fluent in French again. So that's a little goal of mine. But of course there's stuff that makes these decisions a little bit harder. Like for example, the language. I don't know people here. I don't know how everything works with my work here. You know, I don't have any contacts here for PR agencies and everything. But I was willing to take the risk because something told me that life here in Paris would be everything I needed at the moment. So I hope this kind of makes sense for you, and I hope I will see you next week with a new video. But I'm going to go to New York next week, so the next video will be a New York vlog. And if you have any recommendations for New York, actually, please let me know. What are the best bagels? What is the best pizza place? The best burger place? The best like cute cafe, cute restaurant, best vintage stores, everything like that, because I've been quite overwhelmed. I feel like there is so much and I don't know which one is the best place. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know so I can go there and try it with you on camera. Thank you for watching. Bisous.